So here are things that I use: some old cartons, construction paper, candle, lighter, plastic bottle, straw, scissor, cutter, egg tray, eggshell, scratch paper, dirty brushes, coloring, stick glue, and sticks. First step is to cut the carton box into side size and then glue the construction paper to make it colorful. The second step is to cut the egg tray into half. We are now in the third step. As you can see, I scramble all the papers and then I cut the construction paper to cover it up. Glue the two trays and also the crumbled papers. We are now in the fifth step, and I just cut the straws and stick it into the scrambled paper. Next step, cut the construction paper into smaller pieces and crumble it, and then glue it up. The next step is to cut the plastic bottles into two ways. And then just paint it up according to the color that you want. Finally, we are on the last step. Just stick the things up into the egg tray, so we are finally done. Presenting the 3D cell membrane. And it's explaining time. I want you to learn from this video the importance of cell membrane and the function of the structure. The function of the cell membrane is to isolate the cytoplasm from the environment and to regulate the exchange of substances, the entry and exit of substances. So let us discuss the different function of each part. Number one is phospholipid bilayer. Is the critical component of a cell membrane. This acts as a barrier of a passages of the molecules and ions in and out of the cell. Number two is integral protein. The main function of integral protein is to allow the polar and big molecules to pass across the membrane, which are restricted by the phospholipid bilayer. Number three is glycoprotein. Glycoprotein in the cell membrane are very important for cell-to-cell recognition and adhesion, as well as serving as receptors for other types of molecules. Number four is hydrophilic head and hydrophobic tail. The fatty acid chains are the uncharged, non-polar tails, which are hydrophobic. Since the tails are hydrophobic, they face the inside, away from the water, and meet in the inner region of the membrane. Since the heads are hydrophilic, they face outward and are attached to the intracellular and extracellular fluid. Number 5 is glycolipid, are lipids with the carbohydrates attached by a glycosidic covalent bond. Their role is to maintain the stability of the cell membrane and to facilitate cellular recognition, which is crucial to the immune response and in the connection that allows cells to connect to one another to form tissues. And number 6 is channel protein. A channel protein, a type of transport protein, acts like a pore in the membrane that lets water molecules or small iron through quickly.